Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In previous classes, we have discussed about the function. Today, in this video, we will discuss about the topic domain and range. What is domain and range? First of all, we will explain domain and range in order pair. If we have the rule of correspondence f from x into y, it implies that f of x is equal to y for all x belong to x and y belong to y. Now we will take an order pair x and y belong to x cross y. This is an order pair. Here this is a relation from x into y. The first element of this order pair is called domain. The second element of the order pair is called range. Domain is also known as input value. Range is also known as output value. Output value. Domain is also known as independent variable. Independent variable. And range is also known as dependent variable. Dependent variable. First element of the order pair, which is x, is known as domain or input value or independent variable. Second element y, which is known as range, also known as output value, or this is dependent variable. We have discussed domain and range in order pair. Now, if we have any function, how we can discuss domain and range? Now, if we have a function, then domain, those value of x for which the function is defined, is said to be domain of the function. And now range, those value of y for which the function is defined, is said to be range of that function. Now we have example first. Example first. F of x is equal to x square plus 5. We have to find out the domain and range of this function f of x is equal to x square plus 5. We see that this function is defined for every defined value of x. This function is defined for every defined value of x. It means that domain of f of x, this is equal to all real numbers. All real numbers. Or domain of f of x is equal to x such that x belong to R. Because f of x is defined for every defined value of x. Domain of f of x will be equal to x such that x belong to real numbers. Now we will find range of this function. Since f of x, this is equal to x square plus 5. But we know that f of x, this is equal to y. Hence y is equal to x square plus 5. This implies that y minus 5 is equal to x square, implies that x is equal to y minus 5 under the root. Taking square root on both sides, we get that x is equal to 5 minus y minus 5 under the root. Now, x is equal to y minus 5 under the root. Now, if y minus 5 is less than 0, y minus 5 is less than 0, then the function will become undefined, because y minus 5 is less than 0 gives us negative values, and square root of negative values is not real. Square root of negative values becomes imaginary number, that is y minus 5 is less than 0 implies that y is less than 5. Y is less than 5. We cannot put the values which is less than 5. We cannot put y as y is equal to 4, y is equal to 3, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 0, because it gives us negative result, and square root of negative is not a real number. Suppose if we put y is equal to 2, suppose if we put y is equal to 2, then x is equal to y minus 5 under the root. X is equal to 2 minus 5 under the root. This is equal to minus 3 under the root, which is not real. So, we can define the range of the function f of x is range of f of x. This will be equal to y such that y is greater than or equal to 5, or f of x such that f of x is greater than or equal to 5. This is the range of the given function. I think this is enough for today. If you have any question about the topic domain and range, then please comment your question in comment box. I will try my best to answer those questions. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.